Okay, let's begin with question number 3. Okay, so let's move to question number 3 to a whiteboard and we shall begin. So the polynomial x to the power 4x squared x plus a is denoted by px. So they say it's a standard notation for polynomials, something like this. So 4x squared plus x plus a is denoted by px. So it's given that this is a factor. Okay, when they say it's a factor of px, find the value of a and the other quadratic factor of px. So how do we do that? There were few methods. Sometimes you can write a general quadratic, multiply that and put it equal and equate the coefficients. But actually there's an interesting way we can actually do a divide. So it looks like we can't really do a polynomial divide because of this blockage here. But this is an a, right? So you think like we can't do it. Actually we can. Okay, it's going to get pretty interesting. I think that would be the easiest. This would be the easiest solution if you do that. Okay, let's have a look at it, please, how to do that. So x squared plus x plus 2, this is a divisor. The dividend here is this polynomial. So you're going to write it nicely, x to the power 4 plus 4. Aha! But this is where the style of writing I do a bit different sometimes. I add the x cubed term, the 0 also. I follow the order, power 4, power 3, no term there. Just add a 0. So then x squared, then the x here, and then the term without the x, which is the a here. And then let's try to write it nicely, please. So this we go on with that. So x times x squared. So we make it same, just like how we do a divide, except that we try to make it same. The highest power, try to make it same, sorry. So plus x cubed like that. Just multiply this with this, the left hand side, the green and blue. Huh? So get 2x squared. Please write in order. Easy to think. I used to write like this. It's easy to think and say. So imagine this is a minus now with a bracket all the way. So x to the power 4 cancels out. Just 0 minus x cubed. When you open the bracket, you can do it in the mind. So 4 minus 2 like that is plus 2 positive 2x squared. So always bring down 3 terms because here has 3 terms on the left, the divisor itself. Huh? That's how we know 3 terms. Now let's equate the next part, please. So this will be negative x. It'll always go 1 power lower. If you notice square, then 1 lower. So that's another trick for you to observe. So multiply means you make it same. The idea is to make the leading term, that is the negative x cubed in this case, on the next line to be same. So multiply by that. So we get negative x squared and then minus 2x like that. Nicely. Okay, and then we're going to do the subtraction again, please, to the bracket. So minus like that. So you can see this minus and the plus cancels off. 2 minus minus is plus, so this becomes 3x squared. So an x minus minus 2, x plus 2x, 3x. And bring this down plus as a. So it's a plus a there. Okay, and then we know that's now going to be a constant term. So looking at it, it's obvious that it's plus 3 to make it same to the one at the bottom. So 3x squared plus 3x plus 6. Okay, now we're going to subtract it just as before. Let's look at the remainder, please. So minus the x squared cancels off. 3x also miraculously cancels off. And all that remains is this term. So let's look at it. What term at the bottom there? The a minus 6. That's all. This part only. The rest all cancels off. It's minus this minus this. So for it to be divisible, they actually say that it is a factor or divisible. So this is the key word here. Factor means, that means remainder is 0. So the pink statement, the pink arrow, remainder is 0. And then the black arrow tells me the remainder is a value now. The remainder is that a minus 6. So a minus 6 is 0. And finally, we arrive at the answer, which is a equals to 6. Thank you.